Reverse mortgages, scam or beneficial financial tool. If you've heard horror stories about people losing their homes, banks taking advantage of seniors, and a bunch of other scams, you are not alone. But today, I'm going to be explaining why most of these fears are only myths and why reverse mortgages are extremely beneficial tools when entering retirement age. Let's get into it. Quickly, before we get into some of the scams that you hear and talk about how they may or may not be myths, a reverse mortgage is another mortgage program, just like any other mortgage, but it is tailored for homeowners 62 and older to tap into the equity that they have in their home without having to make any monthly mortgage payment. All right, now that we know what a reverse mortgage is, one of the myths that I hear all the time is you'll lose your home. That's what I hear over and over and over again, and people believe that once you open up a reverse mortgage, the bank owns your home. This is just a pure myth, guys. The bank does not own your property. You still retain that ownership in your property, and you decide what is done with your home. Just like a traditional mortgage, you still own the home, and the only difference is instead of you making monthly mortgage payments, your equity is now paying you. Another myth is they have higher fees and rates. This is another conversation I have, and this just isn't the case. Reverse mortgages do have fees associated to them, just like any other mortgage program, because everybody does have to get paid through the transaction. I have to feed my family. The title company has to feed their family. The underwriter has to feed her family. Guys, everybody that's involved in this process has to be fed as well. And that's how people are making their money. And so, yes, you will have fees associated to a reverse mortgage to pay for the lender, the title company, and anybody else involved in the transaction. Another one I hear is your kids won't inherit anything. This just isn't the case. You still retain the home ownership in the home. And so when you pass away or you sell, your heirs, your kids still inherit the property. They just have to decide what they're going to do with the property, whether it's sell or refinance. And if they do sell or refinance, the balance has to be paid back on the reverse mortgage as it would with any other mortgage program. A reverse mortgage is not for everybody, but when is it a good option for you? Here are a few situations where a reverse mortgage may be a great option for you. If you're house rich but cash poor, a reverse mortgage is a good option to help supplement your Social Security or pension income. Another one is you want to eliminate your monthly mortgage payment. If you're still making mortgage payments at a retirement age or beyond, you can utilize the reverse mortgage if you have enough equity to eliminate that monthly mortgage payment, to utilize that cash towards another investment or to help you live the rest of your life. Another situation is you plan to be in your house long term. A reverse mortgage will help supplement your income over time, but also give you the opportunity to stay in your house long term, even at the age where you feel like you may have to go to a permanent housing situation and move outside your house. A lot of clients that I talk to, family members will utilize a reverse mortgage to pay for in-house care instead of sending their parents to an in-home care facility, which is also going to cost more over time. So are reverse mortgages scams? No. But are they for everybody? Also no. Like any financial tool, reverse mortgages need to be used wisely. If you or someone you know is looking at obtaining a reverse mortgage and you have questions, please reach out. Happy to help answer any questions. Thank you so much for watching this. Please like and subscribe and share. I just want to help as many homeowners as possible understand the complexity of reverse mortgages and help people understand that these are not scams and they are beneficial financial tools. Thank you again for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.